Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spencer Studios. Before I start this video today, I'm going to say two things. Obviously, this is not a review video. This is going to be something much different, and just wait. And obviously, there's going to be major spoilers to the Jordan Peele movie, Nope, that came out back in 2022. So if you did not see it, obviously go see it, and you can come back here. So, the other day, you guys probably saw a video on my channel that says Gordy. It's my first fan film that you guys are going to be watching. And actually, surprisingly, after doing all my research, this is actually going to be the first ever fan film after the so-called spectacle that was in Jordan Peele's movie. And this is the first ever fan film of Nope. So, obviously, it's more of like a question-answer video. If you have any other questions that I have not mentioned, you can always comment on this video and just let me know, and I promise I'll get back to you. But obviously, I will be describing what this movie means and obviously how it's going to go well and stuff like that. I'm going to say everything and how I'm going to do it. So, obviously, spoilers. So, obviously, one of the biggest questions is, it's like, how did I find I wanted to do this fan film? So, a while ago, story time, back in 2022, I went with my sister to the IMAX theater to go see Jordan Peele's Nope, which is a movie made by Universal and also Monkey Paw Production. It's a movie about two brothers, well, one brother and a sister that are trying to go and get bare images and photos of a alien that they thought was actually just a ship that's flying around their horse ranch. And it turns out there's a lot more secrets about it. But in this movie, which I did not see that I thought was going to come up, there are 5 chapters in the movie. There is Ghost, Clover, Gordy, Lucky, and then there's Jean Jacket. Obviously, Clover, Lucky, and Ghost are horses. And the Jean Jacket is the alien. And then finally, there's Gordy. Gordy is probably one of the most terrifying scenes I've ever seen in a movie. I'm a big horror movie fan, you guys know that. So, obviously, when I watched it, I had no idea what was going to happen. But after I was done seeing it, I went home and I did some research. And it turns out that the Gordy's Home set, obviously, if you watch the movie, you understand that Gordy's Home was a TV show of a family of 4 that adopts a chimpanzee into their family. It's a sitcom, 90s sitcom. And eventually one day, season 2, the chimpanzee that played Gordy, he went crazy and he killed a bunch of people on the cast set. So when watching it, it was really terrifying, first of all. But also, a big thing that I found really interesting about it was that it was based off of a true story. If you don't know what it is, obviously, if you do, it has a lot to do with the Travis the Chimpanzee story that happened back in 2009. Where a woman named Charlotte Nash was attacked by her owner's 200-pound chimpanzee named Travis. But I'm not going to be making a video on that. I'm talking about this. So, obviously, the Gordy's Home sketch was very creative by Jordan Peele, and no one had any idea it was going to be in it. Literally no one. There was only one scene in the trailer, and everyone thought it was something to do besides a chimpanzee. Who knew? So after watching the movie, I fell in love with the obsession of the whole Gordy's Home TV show. I did some more research. I did a lot of things. I drew. I did a lot of stuff. So with the Gordy's Home sketch, I decided that this year, reveal, I have 2 costumes this year already. I have 2 costumes. One is Gordy, and the other one I'm not going to say yet. There's no reveal for that yet. You'll get into that later, but Gordy is one of the costumes. And if you have any questions about why 2 costumes, you can always ask me. But I have a costume for Gordy that I wore the other day. Obviously, this is the photo right here. And it's a really cool video that describes, how the Gordy's Home sketch went down. That's the movie, of course, the fan film I'm making. So, a big question asked is this fan film, when is it coming out? So, obviously, it's coming out in October, like I said in the video before. It's coming out in October, but the problem is that I don't have a specific date. Because I'm going to be filming this when my family and my family friends get together and we go to Orlando to celebrate Walt Disney World, the Not So Scary event that happens every year. That's what we do. You get to wear your costume and stuff like that. So obviously, I'm wearing Gordy. And trust me, it is a little bloody, but shouldn't be a problem. Obviously, because I'm doing it with my family friends, I feel like it'd be a little bit easier because obviously they are more well-behaved when it comes to this kind of stuff. And I'm going to be filming on the new phone, which I'm filming on right now. And it's going to be really good. So big questions is who's going to be in it. So I'm trying to get the information on, I already have a few people. Obviously, Gordy starring me. I'm going to play Gordy. And then there's going to be, obviously, my sister Sophia, who's going to play the mother or Phyllis in the show. There's going to be my cousin Ellie, who is going to be playing Mary Jo Elliott. And then my cousin Parker, my little cousin Parker, who's going to play Ricky Juke Park, the little kid in the show. And I feel like it'd be perfect for the show. And I'm trying to find a person for the dad. I'm trying my Uncle Brandon, who I'm trying to get to play the dad named Tom Bogan. So hopefully he says yes and it would work out. So obviously a big question asked with it is, do you have specific costumes for the other people? With the other people, like my sister, my cousin Ellie, and my Uncle Brandon, no. But for Parker, yes, he will have a costume. I'm trying to talk him into it, but we'll obviously get there as soon as we can. And obviously there's going to be mine. So this video, a big question asked, the video most likely will be 12 minutes long because I'm going to add a few things to it. Obviously, the Gordy's home scene was about 5 minutes and 30 seconds, something like that. So I'm going to make sure I don't just make a 5-minute video. That's stupid. I won't do that. But it's going to be good. And obviously, it's my practical effects. I'm editing it. And I'm going to make sure that it looks very similar. Obviously, some of you, I know some of my followers, and thank you for the 100 followers. I really appreciate you guys. That means a lot to me. Obviously, one of the biggest questions is this plagiarism, or am I just copying a film or something? No, I'm just doing this for entertainment purposes because I always had, like, a thing with acting and, like, filming stuff. So I always just wanted to film this. So I think it'd be cool if I did. So, obviously, I'm going to put a few things, like, if you're watching this, don't worry, it's not plagiarism. I'm just playing this for entertainment purposes. I'm not doing it to take credit. Another question is, obviously, how am I going to be editing this? I'm going to be editing this on CapCut. Obviously, that's what I usually edit on. And, obviously, when it comes to the acting purposes, I'm going to give, this is going to sound very silly, I'm going to give my family friends a script. Yes, a script. So obviously they can speak from it. This is not going to be a script when I mean like they're going to be talking with their voices. I'm going to put a voice over, but I don't want them to lip sync. I want them to actually say the words so it's not much of a hassle so they don't have to lip sync. It's going to be annoying if they do that. So if you have a question on that, just let me know. Another big question is why don't I ask my friends from school? Well, obviously I'm going to Orlando, and I don't need voice actors or anything like that, which was asked by one of my friends. So obviously when I'm working on this fan film, obviously it's going to be 12 to something minutes long, so there will be a few scenes from Nope in it, and it obviously shows the tale of Gordy. This is not going to be Nope. The title of the film is not going to be Nope. It's going to be Gordy, just Gordy, because it's based off of Gordy. And I hope the acting goes well. I bet it will. Obviously, it's going to take a while. I already have the costume set up. I'm still doing the information with my friends and family. So eventually, I will post this, the film, during October. I provided the trailer before. Obviously, a few days ago, I posted the trailer. And that's the main trailer, probably. If there's a teaser I will give out, I probably will. But I'd be happy if you guys would see this, because it's going to take a while. Obviously, I know right now it's March, but you guys know me. I get my costumes way before Halloween is even close. So, don't worry about that. And obviously, I am still testing out the costume to see what makes it look perfect about the whole ordeal. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Obviously, a review video will be shown soon. When I mean soon, it's going to be given probably next month. We're almost into the end of the month, so I'll make sure you guys get that as soon as possible. I know you guys like the reviews. Obviously, I think probably the next review we'll do, I think we'll do something along the lines of probably, I don't know, the Red Guardian. If you're not familiar with the Red Guardian, he is the Russian version of Captain America. And I got a 2-pack with him and Melina, who is technically his love interest. So I'm just going to do Red Guardian because Melina, I don't know, I just feel like doing Red Guardian. And I feel like that's the only reason why people would buy the set, because of the Red Guardian. So we'll go over that. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Obviously, I hope you guys are really excited to see this film. It's going to take a very long time to get up and running, but trust me, you guys are going to see it. So I hope you all have a great day, a great weekend, and please, you know what to do. Take care.